is Wednesday, October 3rd. Welcome to another edition of The Daily Fire. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein, and I think I'm going to make every Wednesday a day that we'll entitle Ned Said. For good or for bad, he's in the press with sometimes provocative ideas. Well, here's one that is provocative and bad. It's the fear, and traditional Democrats fear-monger frequently. They play to a base that is somewhat fearful in the first place, and they exacerbate those fears. So this one is, if you cut state funding, municipalities will be devastated. Let me dispel that. Yes, municipalities get state aid. But yes, state aid comes from municipalities in the first place. That's directing tax money that's being exacted from family after family, municipality after municipality. So the money that is being maybe cut back is coming from money that doesn't have to go there in the first place. Municipal aid is the epitome of just redistribution. There's no excess that is being grown by the state. To some extent, there might be a little bit of shrinkage in terms of waste. So just ending a distribution that never added to the kitty in the first place is not a threat. Now, let me say who it's somewhat a threat to. Establishment politicians, those in the state who like the power of that distribution. We have a big kitty, and we can be more munificent towards those cities, those towns, because there's more in the pot to play with. That's the epitome of bad legislating. That is giving too much power and too much money to a state legislature or to individual legislators who have even extra power. It is worth defanging those people. It is worth demonetizing that system. And you don't want to listen to those who prey on fear and say, oh, your community is going to be devastated. Instead, your community is going to have more money to spend. And I think if you had any economics, you've heard about a multiplier effect. When there's more money in a community, that means people have more in their wallets, it's not being taken away. Where does it go? It's almost certainly going to the barbers, the car mechanics, the service people, the retailers in that community. Some will go outside the community too, but once again, when there's more to spend, there's more that gets spent on your local community people, the retailers, the service people. Don't they deserve that money more so than Hartford legislators? I'm Mark Stewart. I've got your back. Thanks for paying attention.